Hi, kids. Welcome back to another episode of, well, today is going to be a special episode. This is to highlight May being Mental Health Awareness Month, and there are some heavy things going on in our world today, as most of the time. So welcome back to this special edition. My name is Katie Myers. I am the owner and founder of Release with Katie, and I'm creating space for men and women to come and be authentic around mental health and the struggle and their calling and their purpose and depression and anxiety and suicidal ideation and all of the things. That's what this space is for. And so it is May the 2nd, and I'm so sad to talk about Naomi Judd. She died by suicide, they announced on April 30th. And I'm always, you don't have to know the person, I'm always struck by hearing of a suicide. And because I've been near, personally, to the edge of that precipice a couple times. I've never attempted, but I have been in really, really dark places where I wasn't quite sure I was going to come out. And so it always brings up and kicks up my journey, my stuff, but also what I know that many of you are struggling with out there as well. There are more and more people who are suffering from, living with, diagnosed with, becoming aware that they have all of the above, right? Like, it's whether you know you've got it or you are being treated for it, more and more people are coming to an understanding that there's some depression, there's some anxiety, there's some darkness that is just really hard to navigate, and we need help. And so today I am going to pull an angel card in honor of Naomi and in honor of all of you who may be living with the day-to-day struggle of depression, anxiety, any other mental illness, and maybe the darkness of suicidal ideation. There are places that are available to help you. There are people who want to help you. If you are in that boat, please know that it can go away. It can be lifted. I'm a living example of it, and there's hope. So please reach out for help. The word I'm drawing is courage. Courage. So I'm gonna frame it in the context of when we have courage to ask for help, when we have courage to show up for ourselves and do hard work, we recover. And I use that word to mean all kinds of things. Recover. We recover from mental illness. We recover from substance use disorders. We recover from loneliness and isolation and codependency and abusive relationships. We recover. But it takes courage to step outside whatever it is that whatever box that you are currently in. And it's not your fault that you're in the box. Society places us in the box. We often go along with it because we don't know any better. But stepping outside of the box, stepping outside of whatever it is that we know, and trying something different in order to have a different outcome, it takes courage. It takes a ton of courage. And on some days, it feels like we don't have much of that. For one reason or another, at least I'll speak for myself. On some days, I don't know that I have the reserve or the capacity to tap into that place where courage lies within me. But it's there, and it's there for you too. And I just encourage you to take a leap of faith in getting help, in asking for support, in sharing with somebody that you need something that you weren't going to share with them, right? Like, you weren't going to say, I needed that thing. I need that time. I need that space. Let today be a day of courage where you share openly and honestly what it is that you need. We are a hurting people. There's pain everywhere. There's also hope when you look for it. and to those who are impacted and affected by the news of Naomi Judd's death by suicide, I send you love and light. And if it's touching you in a way that it's like, oh, that's really close to home for one reason or another, personal or someone that you know or whatever, know that I am holding space for you to cry, to yell, to rest, and to just be wherever it is that you need to be so that you can be okay. Because that's really the most important thing. The dishes will get done, the laundry will get done, the voicemails will get answered, the emails will be responded to. People who think they have an emergency that are trying to give it to you, it is not your emergency. You can set some really great boundaries and love yourself through whatever's going on, even when it doesn't feel like you can. So, happy Mental Health Awareness Month. I'm going to be highlighting a lot this month on mental illness, just facts and figures and stories and truths, and hopefully that will give other people courage to do the same. Courage! I didn't even plan that. Hopefully that will give others the courage to do the same. All right, love and light.